Hey guys, DeVito wants Diddy's. Christina, hola. How was your day going?
Everybody, appreciate it. Mom, where's your school? Where am I looking, buddy?
What's up, Thrasher?
Hey, what's up, David? Here.
What's up? How's it going today, brother?
See you, brother. I know Mark. Oh, is that Mark? Is that your school? Is that Mark's school?
I'm in the running for the most hated
Okay,
mod.
you're good, Mark. Yeah, that's still there.
Why? Who's hating on you today, Jenny? Who's hating on you today? That's NYC Thrasher. Him and Marty, pretty big deals. I wish Barbara was here so I could tell her about Thrasher. Him and Marty, pretty big deals on TikTok. If you guys want another angle, go check him out. Big dude in the TikTok space. NYC Thrasher. He's a professional wrestler. He's a professional wrestler as well as TikToker. What's up, Halo Bot? Michael Dolan. It's 87 and partly cloudy in South Dakota. Jenny, who's hating on you today? I got an update for you guys. I have to. Guys, I didn't even know. Oh, I can't say it on this channel. Thought I was on TikTok for a second. Anyway, I had court today, guys. I just left court, criminal court, for what happened on New Year's Eve. I was offered. I believe they were saying something about a violation, and I didn't even care what it was. I believe they would open me a violation of open container. So they were offering me violation of open container time served. I declined it. That means the case would have been over and done with today if I would have took time served for having an open container of alcohol, which is a violation. It's not even a crime. I declined that today, guys. They kept the bail in place. And we got to do a video on that. I got to do a video on that. So I'm so dangerous that you still need bail, or I'm such a risk of running that you still need bail, but you're willing to offer me a violation of time served. Insanity, guys. Insanity. Big Aussie, guys. Everybody go follow Aussie Nathan, our brother from down under. Keeping freedom of expression. We call it First Amendment in America. But I believe Aussie told me it's called freedom of expression in Australia. Go check out Aussie. Who else in here has a channel? Jenny has a channel, but she's not doing nothing with it. So I suppose we could go check out Jenny as well. Who else is in here? Rob, you don't do anything, right? You don't stream. Rob doesn't stream. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, also I was watching that video the other day. I think somebody stole it and put it on TikTok. Yeah. Somebody stole your video and put it on TikTok. I was looking at it. And I was just thinking, like, I'll never do auditing in, like, the UK or Australia because, bro, I can't just take that, bro. I can't, and it's not my country, so I don't really have the same rights or abilities. So, yeah, if I go to the UK, it won't be doing anything with streaming. Like, if I go to Australia, nothing with streaming. Canada, nothing with streaming. Because I can't take that. I can't take that on the chin. Or she took it like a champ, though, but still, it's upsetting. It's upsetting. Anytime I see a video of somebody in a situation, I immediately take myself, place myself in a situation, and ask myself, what would I do in that situation? No, I don't. I've thought about it. I need a body camera. I don't think I'm cut out for that life. Yeah, if you're not into it, if you don't have faith in yourself don't put yourself in a situation that, but you don't have to do auditing, Rob. Like, you could do other things with your channel. You could be a reaction channel. You could react to audits. Like I tell you guys, my videos are your videos. This is our little thing here. So, like, if you wanted to make a channel reacting to, let's say, an experience I had in New York, or an audit I did in New York, or a cop interaction I did in New York, you as well as everybody else is more than welcome to take the video, clip it, and react to it. You don't have to audit. What's up, Halo, bro? Can you start acting like a regular human, bro? I know you're a human. This is your shtick. This is your thing. But I'm not. It's hard to talk to you when you're acting like a robot. So, on TikTok, guys, I caught them coming out. I caught Diddy's mother and sons. The daughters didn't come today. I think it was because of the graphic. The graphic nature of the trial yesterday. I think they decided not to have the daughters come, but all three sons as well as his mother was in attendance. Yeah, it's pouring right now. Caroline. I know Caroline means that with all pun intended. So did he? So Diddy or did he? He didn't, says Jose. You see, as soon as you asked, it started pouring, Caroline. It started pouring. Mother Nature was angry about this. As soon as you asked, it started pouring. We're outside the federal courthouse here, guys. Everybody who's coming in, hit that subscribe as you come in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as you get comfortable. Take your shoes off, sit back in your reclining chair, and enjoy what we have in store for you here today. Oh, I got the big pun. Did he? They hate me so much in that court. Guys, how many crazy... Alright, so Major, what's his name? The guy who played Creed, Majors, Jonathan Majors. Look what happened to him here in New York. Here in New York, look what happened to Jonathan Majors. Running from his life from that psychopath girl. He got charged with a whole bunch of things, almost lost his career. He might have lost his career. Jonathan Majors. Then we got the Johnny Depp trial. I believe that was it civil? It was a civil matter, but still. Guys, I mean, you want to take all these people at their word, like, they were together for 10 years. That's the outstanding factor to me. To be a millionaire, to be able to go see your husband, go see your family, your brother, your mother, your best friend, and for 10 years you stuck, I don't know, it just sits the wrong way with me. Diddy did it, says Pac-Man. It's a real Diddy party, you cannot get in. In the words of 50 Cent, he did it. Caroline's a funny one. 50 Cent, man, that's terrible. I'm not gonna lie, I've always been Team 50 Cent. I kind of don't like how he's being so vicious to Diddy, and his family. Like, he's not guilty of anything, bro. You're throwing on a dog pile. I don't like it. Guardian angels. I got kissed by a guardian angel. I got kissed by one of the guardian angels. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. We're here at the P. Diddy trial every single day, rain or shine. My name is David Butler. I'm more commonly known as David New York. This is the federal courthouse. P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Cassie Ventura is still giving testimony as to the ongoings and happenings and the freakiness of the freak-offs that have transpired over the past several years between the relationship with her and Diddy. Donald Trump is going to win again. I said, who is the most hated man in the world? We have 40 votes so far, 41. And again, Donald Trump is taking a win. Last time we had Elon Musk and Andrew Tate. But nobody's going to beat him. Donald Trump is the most hated man in the world. This is the P. Diddy. We're in front of the federal courthouse. We're in front of the federal courthouse. Cassie Ventura is still giving testimony. And I was out here. I was on TikTok. I was on TikTok when she came back from break. I was on TikTok when Diddy's family, his three sons, and his mother entered court today. So I was here for that. I got that on TikTok, and also I got the past 2 days, we've got the exit and entrance of both. What did Rob say? I missed it. Watch Jenny laughing. What did Rob say? It's raining cats and dogs. There, Davina. Don't step in a poodle. Rob with the jokes. I'm sorry, Rob. I missed it. Oh, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Eh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Smoking the pot? smoking the pot. There was a kid. There was a. I don't know if he was Italian or what he was. I have no idea what the guy was, but he used to always come and be like, "What are you doing? You smoking the pot? What are you kids doing? You smoking the pot?" Oh, he's trying to take shelter out of the rain. Look at him. No, beauty queen, I don't. I think we're all innocent until proven guilty. Each and every one of us are supposed to be considered innocent until proven guilty. You, me, everybody. Billy no mates. Billy no mates, says Peter. What's going on? This is the P. Diddy trial. Young Victor. Young Skywalker. Young Jedi. This is the P. Diddy trial. We are patiently waiting in the rain for the exit of his family. I'm glad I didn't make the most hated poll. Dude, Trump won twice now. He's gonna win this time. 66 votes so far. 34. Vladimir Putin's a close second. Man, this is the first time water got into these shoes. I mean, they are water resistant. They say water resistant, but I never thought that guy literally scooted on out of there. he literally scooted on out of there. Talk about scooting on out of there, guys. Daryl Pinker, do you believe he took those women and went across the state line? No, bro. I don't believe he took anybody. He gave people money, and people made a business decision. Like, guys, you know, I don't gobble on the chicken every day. But I'm just saying, if somebody offered me like $1 billion, I could be a chicken gobbler for 5 minutes or however many minutes it takes. You know what I mean? Those people made a business decision. I don't think anybody got kidnapped. Right? You hear what I'm saying, right? I'm not a chicken gobbler. But for a nice billion or something like that, I'll gobble on a chicken for like 10 minutes. He's a chicken destroyer. Benjamin Van Wyck. Benjamin Van Wyck. And they will get paid when they sue. Joseph Wade. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Alright? Make it rain and I'll gobble, gobble, gobble. That's what those people did, bro. They all came out when the money came out. Nobody spoke up ever before. Now all of a sudden everybody remembers. Everybody has photographic memory. No. P. Diddy's case has already started, guys. The trial's already started. If there was anybody else to be included in it, they would have been included in it. Yeah, guys, hit that sub. Hit that sub. We are 500 away from 40K. 500 away from 40K. We got 230 people in here. So, essentially, if every single person in here hit the subscribe button, we would be halfway to our goal of getting 500 more to be at 40K. We'd be if everybody in here sub, we'd be 250 away. We got 442 in the house. So basically, if everybody right now subscribe, everybody in here hit the subscribe button, we'd be at 40,000. I know everybody's not gonna do it, but the thought is nice, you know. You gotta put it. Sometimes you gotta put things into the universe. But thank you everybody for being here anyway. Thank you everybody who is watching, who's commenting, conversations in the chat, who's watching in the background, who hasn't, whoever's here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Every morning it's a bigger thing. Like we all say we got people, Australia, we got like all the Western countries. We got that on lock. Sweden, South Africa isn't a West. It kind of is, right? Their culture. South Africa, we got a lot of people from South Africa here. Sweden, Ireland, which is a shock to me. I didn't think I had so many people from Ireland. South Africa, Australia, Canada, the UK. Had a few people from Greenland. Did I say Canada? Albania. Shout out to all my Albanians. I grew up in the Bronx, Morris Park, Lou. I don't know if you're familiar with Morris Park. What's that parkway called over there? But the school I went to in the Bronx, Lehman High School. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. Nicky I. I think his name was Nicky I. Respect to all my Albanians. Cali in the house. Canada. Canada's a country. Stop being funny. Don't mess with the Canadians. Oh, that's Marcy. Respect to the Albanians. Wandering from Cali. Glinda from Ohio. Medellin. Anthony Reed. Medellin, Colombia. Carrera 70. Carrera 70. I got a nice place on Carrera 70. No bullcrap. Carrera 70, Medellin. And I forget the name of the favela. Comuna something. I've been there. Actually, I got a picture up. Daniela from the UK. Uganda in the house. Michael from Uganda. New Zealand in the house. Marty Rocket. Beauty Queen, Florida. Glenn Jackson, Washington State. Philadelphia. Go Eagles. Go Birds. EAGLES, Eagles. London in the house. Puerto Rico, Boston. We sending you guys home. Paula, I love you, but we sending those Celtics home tonight. You don't need to take a bus back to New York. You're not coming back. Wales in the house. Detroit. Shout out Detroit, Michigan. South Africa, Z from South Africa. Comuna 13, yeah. I wonder, you know what I always think about Anthony Reed? You know what I think about? When I go to Colombia and you go to Comuna 13, those, what is it called? Why am I bending down when I can make it 6 feet? Doesn't make any sense. So, those escalators. Imagine how tourists must have been sweating and dying. All us fat tourists coming to Comuna 13 before they built those escalators. Jesus Christ. Guys, you're climbing up a mountain. You're walking up a mountain when you go to Comuna. All favelas are pretty much like that. The cheapest part of the favela is the top, which is crazy because it's the best view. But then again, if you're coming from work, like you gotta take a train, 2 buses, like take a train or a bus, or take 2 buses, and then once you get to your favela, you gotta take a motorbike to the top. Like that happened. Well, a person I was seeing when I stayed in Brazil, she stayed at the bottom, but for a lot of people, what happens is you got to take 3 buses just to get to your favela. Once you get to your favela, you got to take a motorbike to the top. There's like a group of the boys. They sit in the front. Tell them, Anthony. I know you know. Shout out to Colombia, though. The cheapest part of the favela is the top, which is crazy because it has the most amazing view. But again, it's like it's the most annoying thing. Like if you're somebody who's actually living there and you work there, every single time you want to get to the top of the favela, like you got to take a motorbike. G-Day from the Great Barrier Reef. Barrier Reef? Where's that at? Trev Hurls. Barrier Reef? I'm not familiar. Can't say I know where that is. Where's the Barrier Reef, guys? Somebody fill me in. One thing about me, when I don't know something, I'm not afraid to say I don't know. My chat froze. Is the Barrier Reef is in Australia? Yeah, shout out to Australia. Who said that? Jojo. You could leave the hospital Friday? Why do you guys mess with Jenny? You mess with Jenny, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Trev is from the Barrier Reef. Trev, there's a lot of Australian brothers and sisters here. Longest stay ever. Happy you getting out, Jojo. Just heal up. Heal up. And be careful on those things. Be very careful. When did I go to Brazil? Last year from March. No. The year before. 2 years ago. From March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Last year from March to like around October. Feels like prison. At least you get to have a phone, you get to relax. But yeah, be careful. Be very careful on those things. I literally put my motorcycle away upstate. It's the summer, like I was thinking about it. I'm just like, should I get it, bring it back down? Nah. I don't want cops just giving me tickets left and right. Getting tickets, having to look for a place to put it. Leave it up there. And then it's, drivers, look at all the traffic in New York. I mean, it is cool. But on a rainy day like this, it's messy, nasty. You can't even really use your bike. And it's so dangerous. Nobody looks out for the bikes, guys. My father always used to say that when I was a kid. He'd be like, he's like, if you get a motorcycle, you're going to die. That's what he would tell me. I'd be like, I want a motorcycle. He'd be like, David, you get a motorcycle, you're going to die. What? How? Like, you're going to die. He would just say, you're going to die. Thankfully, I haven't died yet, but same in London, right? They don't look out for the drivers. I'm Brazilian. I've been to a favela twice. Felt the most safe, right? Guys, here's the thing, right? In the favela, people don't even lock their door. Because if you were to go in somebody's house in a favela, like, it's community justice, guys. The boys, as they call them, the boys. Diddy. Is this the Diddy from, is this the same Diddy from Mike's? Is this the same Diddy from Mike's chat? Harlem Mike? Are you the same Diddy from... I can't see, because I can't see your name regular. Are you the same Diddy from Harlem Mike? No, it's not, right? Thank you, chat. Thank you. I got scared. Appreciate you, brother. But thank you. Thank you for the €2. I should have noticed that. €2. Chad Ryan in the cut. I didn't even know Chad was in here. Money talks, Diddy walks. There's a million Diddy accounts. Pounds, bro. Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm an American, I only care about the dollars. The dollars. Nah, I'm joking. I appreciate you, Diddy. Thank you a bunch. British Diddy. All right. We got a British Diddy. Welcome, British Diddy. My English mate. My Englishman. What's the time and day there? It is currently 3:31 in New York. So we got about an hour and a half till the family leaves. Damn, Diddy, what happened? Wait, so much has happened. Wait, what did my Brazilian friend say? Supernova, I'm Brazilian and I've been to the favela twice. Yeah, guys. Favela, well, first off, you can't just go to the favela. You gotta go with somebody. So you gotta meet somebody, become friendly with somebody who lives in a favela or who has family in a favela. You don't just show up to the favela. And if you go there with somebody, like, you're gonna feel more safe and protected than anywhere else you ever been, because they got their own little thing. Even like the police don't go there into a favela unless they have like a SWAT team. And then even then they don't, a lot of times they don't. So favela parties, even the favela parties, very safe. The boys are walking around with their machine guns, but I felt good. I was treated very good, treated very well. Shalif, yes. We're out here in front of the federal courthouse for the P. Diddy trial. Wow, that's crazy. Look at the pounds, guys. So, it makes me so sad when I see people, like, other people's money is worth more than a dollar. It bothers me a little bit. So, shout out to Diddy, British Diddy. British Diddy sent British Daddy Diddy sent €2, and look how much it's worth. It's worth $2.64. So their money's 64 cents more than ours. I'm upset about that. I'm thankful for the €2, but I'm upset. 454 people in the house. Everybody hit the subscribe button. We're about 500 away. We're 500 people away from 40,000. I don't think we could make it happen today, but I hope. It would be nice. LOL. British Daddy Diddy with the €2. Thank you. Everybody subbing. Take your shoes off. Put on your slides. Put on the nice robe. The hospitality robe. Get comfortable. Sit down, have some green tea or some whiskey, some bourbon, and hit that sub button. Don't even hit the like button today. Actually, we need the like button, right? It makes more people aware. But I don't even care about the like button. Everybody sub up. Sub up. Hope he wins the case. Just subscribe. KJ, thank you. 400 away. Okay, Brandon with the update. We're 400 away from 40K outside the Diddy trial. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was last night. I'm like, all these TikTokers, all these social media, all this media, like they're eating this up. Even myself, and like Diddy's in there fighting for his life. I kind of felt like a piece of crap. Like everybody's out here coming up off somebody's pain, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I think too much, right? I don't know. For a moment, it didn't sit well with me. I'm like, I go in. If he did go free, you're going to see a lot of people get. Diddy begs for it. Hi, Big Meanie? Big Meanie? Who's a Big Meanie? If you subscribe, what does that do? $1 million gets delivered to your doorstep. If you go and hit the subscribe button, $1 million. It's a possibility, right? Anything's possible. $1 million gets delivered to your doorstep. Nah, we're not gonna do that, Brandon Mitchell. I do not support hate. I do not put down other people. That is that guy's thing. Much respect and love to him. I'm just David, New York. I'm a kid from New York. That would be nice. A million. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. See what happens. See if I'm bluffing. A million at your door. Yeah, bro. I don't support hate, Brandon. I don't support hate. I'm not into that. It's not my thing. I don't indulge in hate conversations. I don't get involved in hate conversations. It's not my thing. Is this David talking? Yes, sir, Tim. Sure, and I got a certain yellow bridge to sell. look, Rob is selling a bridge. You could get in on the auction of the bridge if you sub up. All you gotta do is sub up, guys. You get in a raffle. Where's my Millie? See, after you subscribe, you gotta wait a little. You gotta let it marinate. You gotta let it register and marinate. And then you gotta say, I'm in Hail Mary. You gotta say Candyman in the mirror 10 times. You gotta read the fine print, guys. You gotta read the fine print. I respect what you do, David. Much respect. Appreciate you, Mega Math Abrams. Mocha Matt Abrams. Appreciate you. He did it. Oh, okay, I trust you. Yeah, you gotta go to church on Sunday. You gotta brush your hair, like Brooklyn Auto would say. You gotta brush your hair, change your underwear, do the cross symbol, say do 10 Hail Marys. Brush your teeth in the morning when you wake up and after every meal. Don't forget to floss. Are you in New York? Yes, we are in New York, outside the federal courthouse. How about you let the baby oil marinate? That's crazy, right? They're trying to say Diddy was letting people marinate. Diddy was like you marinate your chicken in some sauce. Diddy was marinating people in baby oil. That's pretty wild. Are you pouring baby oil? Takes too long. I'll go to Diddy for you. Nah, what I was actually doing, I was giving a shout out to Brooklyn. I was paying homage. I gave him a shout out. I said, like Brooklyn Audit would say. I literally said, like Brooklyn Audit would say. I was giving him a shout out. I was paying homage. I was paying respect. So what did he do? Was it bashing women? Frauded? It's all out there, brother. I can't repeat exactly the things he was accused of. Some pretty horrific things. A quick Google search you might have to put some bleach in your eyes, but takes too long. I'll go. When does court let out 5? Shortly after 5. Don't let Diddy get your hand. You might disappear and wake up on a bed. 7,000 USD a day. I don't know what you said. I'm not repeating that. David, you sound like a good dude. God bless. Never did this before. Had no idea how it works. Thank you, Tim. Timmy. You ever watch South Park? Timmy. Yup. Conquer. Alright. I'm not getting involved in that. Annette Smith, thank you. No, muchos gracias to you, mi amor. Muchos gracias to you, Annette. Charles all time. Love you too, Marcy. Love you too. Blushing. I would blush, but I'm a little bit too dark to do it. I'm trying my hardest over here. Trying my hardest to get a blush out. Can't get one out, guys. It's not gonna happen. Can't get a blush out. Sorry. Maybe in the next lifetime we could get a nice blush out. New York drizzling and baby oil. It's not raining that much no more. I don't need to hold this thing. New York drizzling. The guy dominated loads of men. He be calling him y'all crazy. Your smile is good. Thank you, Annette. I appreciate you, Angel. How was Donald Trump the most hated person? He won posted. Guys, first off, this is part 2. I had a prior one. It was Donald Trump, Andrew Tate, Joe Biden, and Elon Musk. So Donald Trump beat all of them and he moved on to round 2. So Donald Trump is at round 2. I'm such a weirdo. So when it comes to being tickled, I either get very annoyed, like super annoyed, or super ticklish, depending on who's doing it. I'm either super duper annoyed, like what the hell are you doing? Or like I'm super ticklish. It's the weirdest thing. I think you would make me ticklish. So how was Donald Trump? Yeah. Donald Trump's the most hated guy. This is the second one he's winning. Let me see. He's at 43. Yeah, nobody's gonna catch up. I don't know who I'm gonna put. He's beaten everybody so far. Even the last time I put him first. So I'm like, let me put his name third to see if people like go out their way to choose Trump. So I don't know who I'm gonna put next. I guess I'll put the president of China. I think I'll put the president of Ukraine, Zelensky. Well, yeah, last time he beat P. Diddy, Andrew Tate, Elon Musk. And I think I put George Soros last time too. Yeah, AOC. No, but she's not a man. She's not a man. Bro, nobody hate. Like, women don't get hate. Nobody's gonna vote for AOC. If Trump and AOC is in it, like, nobody's gonna vote. Women don't get that much hate. Nancy Pelosi. Oh, hey, I might have to edit it. Who's the most hated person? We do Trump, AOC, Nancy Pelosi. Bro, it's gonna be Trump. Like, it's gonna be Trump. It's easily gonna be Trump. Trump is always a winner, right? He's beat the best. He beat Andrew Tate, P. Diddy. We were outside of the P. Diddy trial, and he still won. We did Elon already. He beat Elon. He beat Elon. Trump has magnificent hair. They're saying it's a toupee. That's what they say, Apollo. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. Whoa, how do I do that? Oh no, what am I doing? Everything is rigged. Oh man, I'm trying to unpin a message. It's so hard. Because I have this poll, so like it's hard to navigate. We have 400 people in the chat. If all 400 of you hit the like, no, the follow, the subscribe. What is it called, bro? I'm on so many platforms, it's hard to remember. If all 400 of you hit the subscribe, Guess what? 40K. Free Diddy. Johnny Cage. Who, from Mortal Kombat? Who looks like Johnny Cage? You know what? I had thought about putting myself on it, but it was like, it was so silly. I was like, not more hated than Elon Musk. I'm not more hated than any of those dudes. So literally no point to put myself on it. But that's a good idea. AOC, Nancy Pelosi. AOC and Nancy Pelosi are two good kids, but I think Nancy Pelosi would be higher. Nancy Pelosi would be higher than she'll be second. Like if we can only do 4 people at a time. We can only do 4 people at a time. So she would basically, she'd be number 2 if we put Trump. We gotta, you know what we gotta do? We gotta do the most hated woman. Who's the most hated woman in the world? AOC, Nancy Pelosi. AOC, Nancy Pelosi. Crockett. What's that girl's name? The new chick, Crockett. And maybe Fannie Willis. Fannie Willis. But Nancy Pelosi would win. Like, she would easily win. It's not even going to be a close second. My uncle got me pregnant. Whoa, why did I read that? Why did I read that, bro? Why do you guys put weird things like that in there, bro? Like, why do you want me to say that? What is wrong with you? Whatever, bro. What is wrong with you, bro? The Squad. What? Who? I don't know who that is. Marjorie Green. I don't know who that is. Marjorie Taylor. I don't know who those people are. I put my money down there and let ants clean me out. What are you talking about, man? Put her on the list. I don't know who she is. If I don't know her, she's not even gonna win. She's the blonde chick on Capitol Hill. She's the dumb blonde. Was head of Doge Committee. Doge. Who? Majors. Marjorie Taylor. I know Pam Bondi. I know what's the chick with the fake lips and the fake nose and the facelift? What is she? Homeland Security. Damn, why can't I think of her name? Marjorie Green. You guys want her to be alright, we could put her on the list. Y'all want Marjorie? I don't know who she is though. Like I know she's not gonna win. Nancy Pelosi's gonna win. AOC. Nancy Pelosi, AOC. I think Fannie Willis. No, Fannie Willis or Crockett. We gotta put Fannie Willis or Crockett. Nobody's gonna beat Trump. Yeah, like Trump is a cheat code at this point. Donald Trump is a cheat code. Crockett. Who else? We got Crockett. Fannie Willis. The district attorney from New York, Letitia James, she's pretty bad, but I don't think everybody knows her. She's fairly like, she just got into the media. Who's the mayor who was stealing from the people of Georgia? I think it was Fannie Willis, right? No, who's the? There's a mayor who was like stealing from the constituents. She was putting like billboard posters all around the town. Green is a typical American entitled blonde. Green with an E at the end. Yes, Christy Nome. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Christy Nome. She's pretty hated as well. She's kind of she's not on Nancy Pelosi AOC Crockett levels, but she's up there. She don't have no shot of winning. She's pretty though. I mean, the doctor did some great work, but she is pretty. Out of everybody, like in Trump's team, I think she's the prettiest. Christy Nome. Marjorie Taylor wants Derek Chauvin pardon. God bless us, Trump 2038. Pizza. That's what I'm saying. Why don't they order food? You see? They get food deliveries here. So why don't you order food? Instead of them coming out and going through the media circus every day, I would order food. You know what I mean? I'm not going in and out and walking through all this media madness. Let's order food. Let's eat upstairs. Simple. AOC, we're supposed to be jealous of her because we can't date her. Ew, bro. Who wants to date AOC? Lift your expectations up, bro. Shake said hi. AOC said everybody wants to date her. Actually, I think you're right. I did hear something like that. Like she said something to like she's hot. Yeah, she's out of her mind, bro. Maybe she's hot. She's hot in her right big toe. In her right big toe, it's sexy for a big toe. Nothing is lusty about AOC to me. But yeah, guys, I don't understand why they don't order. I would order food every day. Uh-oh. Do-no. Play the Jaws music. No. Wow, bro. If we would have come and stand over there, he would have a heart attack. This cop. But the delivery guy who could be an assassin, they could have sent the delivery guy as an assassin. You know? Yeah, guys, that's pizza. I didn't even realize. I'm staring at it, but I didn't even realize. It is pizza. You guys are right. Why do you have to tell me that? Look at Bingo being a bad friend, bro. Now I'm hungry. You know that. Why you do that? Guys, you will never believe who I saw today. Swear to God, I dropped dead. I saw Born of a Monkey today. Saw Born of a Monkey in the courthouse. Guess he got himself into something else where somebody called the cops on him, but I swear to God on everything, I saw Born of a Monkey today. Swear to God. Swear to God, saw Born of a Monkey. Wow, look at him. Ooh. Little dumpling. Might need to make friends with, huh? Little nice looking little dumpling. Ooh, she got that pizza. Little sexy dumpling. Anybody's sexy if they got pizza, bro. Anybody's sexy if they got pizza. Diddy don't gotta give me 5,000. He don't gotta give me 6,000. Yo, David, we got Cassie and pizza. That's a joke, guys. But pizza. Yeah, but isn't pizza a code word too? Like they said that pizza is like a code word for like something bad. That's what the celebrities use pizza as. Pizzagate and all that. Everybody hit that sub button, guys. Hit that sub button. Bless who? Who's special? Me? I'm special? Who's special? I think my chat froze, bro. It's so annoying when this happens. Yup. Chat froze. See what pizza... See what happens if you eat too much pizza? That's not nice, Debbie. Why you said that about her? Crusty. Bro, just call people by their names so everybody in the chat could follow along. Like, nobody's gonna understand who you're talking about if you say that. South Dakota relief funds during the pandemic and used them for advertising. She was caught using our state jet as personal limo. She shot a puppy. Well, she nearly bit his hand for food. Young men, I think it means. What? Young men, I think that's what pizza means to the rich, to the Illuminati. Basically, 4 p.m. their time to go home. Dismissed. Pizza symbol for. Yeah, somebody told me that. I don't know why they put such an ugly stain on my delicious pizza. You know what I mean? Why would you put such an ugly stain on pizza? You couldn't choose cheeseburgers or something, or dumplings or wontons. Pizza. It had to be pizza. Cheese pizza. I'm hungry for some Little Caesars. I hate Little Caesars. I really don't like Little Caesars. Like, it always leaves me like upset. You ever ate something like you like, ooh, we're gonna have some pizza. What kind of pizza? Oh, we brought Little Caesars. Like, Little Caesars never sits right with me. Even Papa John's. Papa John's used to be my favorite. Papa John's used to be my favorite. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I like deep dish pizza. I like deep dish. Little Caesars is like... Little Caesars is like eating, like you said, cardboard. Barely any sauce. I don't like my pizza well done. I don't care about undercarriage and all that stuff. Get a good New York pizza, not Little Caesars. I never get Little Caesars. I mean, when it was $5, it kind of was worth it. But now that it's not $5 anymore, I would never eat it. I would never eat it. Get a good New York pizza. The puppy killer sweet broad. She might be the prettiest person in politics. The prettiest lady in politics. What do they call her? Madam Secretary. Madam Secretary. How's it going, boss? Madam Secretary.
What a mess this day is. Nice to see Marvin.
Nixon 5 tonight.
We're gonna be rocking this together. He does the mornings all day.
Unfortunately, yeah. I can't
Imagine being in
my
NYC
came back.
and eating commercial
Marvin's gonna get like 1 million
pizza.
followers up for this page.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. The way they're doing
well,
it, it's insane, dude.
Happy. Like I said, I like to see good people win.
People love to see this.
Yeah.
I mean,
All over the world, yeah.
if I
Two
wasn't doing this,
gents.
I'd be at home.
Big Apple vibes.
Big Apple vibes blowing up overnight. What's up, guys?
And NYC Thrasher.
David, NYC in the house.
TikToker as well as professional wrestler, right?
Let's go. Yep.
Yes.
Thursday and
Actor,
Saturday, pro
wrestler.
wrestling. Big Apple vibes.
He's going back in the ring, too. So,
Oh yeah.
Saturday evening.
knee pads. So, you know, wreck your knees. It's lunch, too.
Founder of Little Caesar paid for Rosa Parks' rent until she died. Really? Is that real, Debbie? Or you just? No, I'm Debbie. You know everybody's been lying to me in the chat, so I gotta second guess everything.
You know, people are already stealing my content, right?
Really? Screen recording? They did that to me too.
Let's go Texans.
That's what happened to the joy of everything. They steal his content and he got disqualified from video.
Wait, where's Barbara?
Sad world. It comes with this territory.
Not raining too bad anymore. I could put the umbrella away.
That's right. So I guess I could say that once start stealing your content, it means you made it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It means you made it.
I've already had like 10 fake accounts.
I know, I saw those too.
Thanks for the follows, everybody.
Diva Debit's real? Okay. No, I believe. You know what it is? Everybody's always telling me it's because we got so many new people. Like it's not casual like it usually is.
Thank you.
True, I would never lie.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I know.
This first.
Thank you. That boy.
You know what happened? I didn't look at the name. I just looked at the comments. Or I might have. I just didn't process it.
My pleasure, Vicky. I love Joe. Definitely read. It's all love, man. That's
Little
all-
Caesar's owner helped a lot of
it's all
people.
love for everybody, man.
Well, he needs to make some better pizza. Because if he made better pizza, you know me, I'd be there.
Not yet. You know, that's a good question. What happened to Bad Boy Records?
It's the other stuff. But I sent you the link.
All right.
Remember the link I sent you?
Yeah.
That's what this is inside the bottle is. I just had an old one.
Thank you so much.
So pick one little day in the morning.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Let me know if it helps. It helps me, but bad days it still gets to me. But not as bad as it was.
Strike his mom. No. Strike his mom. No. No.
What's going on?
For a reason. Let me talk to them.
Yeah, I believe it's confirmed. I believe you guys.
Leah, thanks for the follow. Misha T, thanks for the follow.
So we got about. You dropped something. I don't know if it's important.
Shit,
So,
Right.
it's like, no, thanks for the follow.
Thought it was going to be great.
That's what, thanks for the follow.
Great.
He did. It all went downhill after he started hanging.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. I got 2 weeks.
Who started hanging with Diddy? You see what I mean? Everybody just says anything. Good afternoon, David. Don't get sick. Stay warm. I don't get sick, guys. And even when I get sick, it don't matter. I still gotta. Diva Deb, Elena Red from TikTok. She was telling me crispy pizza in Brooklyn. Yeah, that guy's famous. He's real popular. He's got like his YouTube goes crazy with that pizza. But yeah, Elena Red on TikTok. Go check her out. My coffee from this morning is still here.
I know. Being
It's
outside
done.
feels weird. Being outside.
Coffee from this morning still here. Dumb. I thought they had a garbage. They put it over there now. I think that's the garbage.
The closest one oh, right there. Cool.
Yeah. You know why they don't have any cans? They don't have any garbage cans around here because they don't want somebody to put a... I'm so afraid to say certain words. They don't want anybody to put a kablooey. You know? Garbage cans, that's where people who want to, you know, cause situations, that's where they would put a kablooey. So they tend not to put them too close to the courthouse. Everybody sub up, guys. Hit that sub. Everybody sub up.
Sorry, guys. I switched lives. All right, everybody.
Sub up.
What's going on, guys?
Thank you for those likes. We're at 70 likes. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the new followers.
I'm back over after a long break.
Bubbles, where are you? Barbara, where are you? I want to show Barbara all the TikTokers. Barbara was in my TikTok earlier that I ended. Marty, we were talking about Marty. I don't know where he is.
Guys, welcome back.
I heard they had Cassie say some explicit stuff on a stand and the kids were sitting there. Yeah, the daughters didn't come today because of what happened. Because of what happened yesterday, the daughters, only the sons and only Diddy's 3 sons, Quincy Brown, Justin Combs, King Combs, and P. Diddy's mom, they were the only people, and his stepbrother, the gentleman who said he wears the free puffy clothing. It was those 4. What happened yesterday? Yesterday was the explosive testimony. Is Diddy coming out? No, Diddy is not coming out. His family will come out. His family will come out. Stopped raining though, so that's a good thing. They have prom? Nah, I think it's due to the testimony. Prom is at nighttime, guys. Is that why Diddy didn't? Diddy's has to, guys, the trial cannot go on if Diddy's not there. He has to, actually, if he didn't want to be there, he still has to be there. You must sit through your trial. It's not an option. Everybody hit that subscribe button. David, did you find out the person who that was taken on the stretcher? No, guys. I'm gonna still spread the narrative that it was Diddy. Diddy made an escape yesterday. You could go look at yesterday's live, part 2. Somebody was brung out of the front of the courthouse on a stretcher with a blanket over them. Everybody sub up, guys. Sub up. Everybody hit the subscribe button. The vote. Let's take a look at the vote. So we have a vote. Who's the most hated man in the world? 44% of everybody who voted out of 567 voters. Out of 567 voters, 44% of you said Donald Trump is the most hated man in the world. Number 2 is George Soros. Number 2, George Soros is the most hated. Vladimir Putin is number 20. And Kanye West shouldn't have even been on the list because he's not even keeping pace. Last week, yesterday, the people who were on the list were Andrew Tate, P. Diddy, and Elon Musk, along with Trump. People getting married over there. We are outside the federal courthouse, New York City, guys. New York, Manhattan, America, USA. City Hall. This is City Hall, New York. They're coming out early, guys. What do we got here? They might be calling it an early day when these boys show up. Might be calling it an early day, guys. Let me get the camera ready. Every time these guys pop up in the front, that means we got action. And also look for the suit, the U.S. Marshal. Remember I told you guys, always look for that guy in the suit. When he pops up, movement is really about to happen. Cassie's husband usually comes out of the back. He comes out of the back. The family comes out through the front. So they should be coming out shortly, guys. Maybe it's adjourning a little bit early for the day. They're letting out early. When these guys come to the front, that's what that means. Everybody hit the sub button, subscribe, hit the like button. Hope everybody's enjoyed their time here today. Here on Baxter and Worth Street. The Rikers Island bus, guys. The Rikers Island bus. Taking people from Rikers Island to court. Everybody sub. Hit that subscribe button. Follow, like. Yellow bus. No. It's a New York City Department of Corrections bus that takes you to Rikers Island.
Freak offs or freak outs, what do we call those parties usually?
We're gonna have movement shortly, guys. We're gonna have movement shortly. I wish Mama Bear was here. Anonymous Lens. Shout out to Anonymous Lens out there in LA, California. At all the protests. I forget if you're a man or a woman. Doesn't matter. Shout out to you. Everything going on in Cali, Anonymous Lens is always out on the scene, on the beat, covering it. When they had those big protests, those ICE protests in Cali, she would. I'm not sure what you are, but Anonymous Lens is always out there. A live streamer like myself. I always tune into the lives at all the protests. Chat, make sure to show the guys some support. Hit that like. Thank you, Anonymous. And everybody go subscribe to Anonymous. Got some good work out there in California. Some good work. I'm a woman in love with another woman. Respect. I respect that. Yes, most respected. Shout out to her doing her thing out there in Cali. Show her some love. If you like live streams, if live streams are your thing, okay, that's Little Rod, guys. That's Little Rod, the guy who accused P. Diddy of he accused P. Diddy and he's suing P. Diddy. Little Rod, guys. Little Rod. Suing P. Diddy, saying Diddy took advantage of him.
We'll always have the court.
Little Rod, guys. Little Rod.
Kick out. You know? It's good so far. No, gotta keep it exciting.
So yeah, they let out Court. If he's leaving, they let out Court. Little Rod, guys. Anybody familiar with that situation, Little Rod? Look, nobody really recognizes him. I only recognize him because somebody is told, like, I saw a video and they were like, Little Rod is at the courthouse. I honestly don't even know anything about the guy. But I just know he sued him. Said Diddy took the cake. Do you guys know who Little Rod is? Oh, this guy looks like a mobster. Oh, Tony. I gotta go see the feds, Tony. He's a hip-hop rapper. I like this guy. This guy's styling. Styling. Look at the drip. Trippy. Doing his thing. Look at, he's feeling himself, guys. He's feeling himself. Ooh. Big Daddy Mac. Got the shoes and everything.
Arthur, how are you, sir?
Arthur. His name's Arthur. He's probably an executive or producer. Arthur. Arthur, guys. Remember the name Arthur. Find out who Arthur is.
See you in the rig. Yeah.
It's probably a big deal in like media. I think they work for NBC or MSNBC. Arthur. Try to remember the name, guys. Arthur. Looks like a mafia from the civil. That's what I said. I said, oh, Tony. Thank you, everybody. New followers, new subscribers, everybody joining the community. Thank you, guys. We are growing. 700 votes. We got 700 votes. Let's take a look at the poll. 40. So here's the question. Who is the most hated man in the world? For the second day in a row, it's Donald Trump. 43% of the people who voted say Donald Trump is the most hated man in the entire world. George Soros is the second, the closest. He's very far away, but he's closest at 25%. Vladimir Putin is number 3, and Kanye West shouldn't even been on the list.
I guess they're gonna try to bring out more against Diddy. I guess that's it.
You know what we got to do? Who's the most hated man in history? Who you think the most it's easy, right? That's what I don't even know. Can I ask that question? I know what I'm gonna ask later. Who's the most hated man in history? And I'm gonna put Donald Trump against you know who, and we'll see. Imagine Donald Trump gets more votes than you know who. Yes, Peter. Yes, that is gonna be the guy, Peter. That the next vote tomorrow will be Donald Trump versus the Hitman. Donald Trump versus the Hitman. If Donald Trump beats him, it's just pure hate at this point. Like, people just hate him to hate him. So we'll do tomorrow. Well, we gotta fit in AOC and Crockett. AOC Crockett. We gotta do the woman. Who's the most hated woman? But yeah, guys, everybody subscribe.
Should be going back to the regular fight.
Honestly, guys, you want my honest opinion? What I think? Trump will win. He'll get it again. When we do that vote, he's gonna win. Because the hate for him is so new. Like, it's so recent. You know, who is the most hated man in history? I think he'll win, guys. Just because of what our channel represents and the topics we cover, we'll get a lot of people who will answer for him. I'm telling you. What's the guy from Genghis Khan? Nobody really knows much about Genghis Khan. I don't feel like people know the history of him. So I don't think he'll be that hated. We gotta come up with I gotta think. I gotta get a nice list. Trump should be locked up for all his crimes, but he's so corrupt and dodgy, he wormed his way out of jail. Trump is the most hated man in the world because of all he does. More people were born from Gagistan. Recap on what happened in court today. Cassie testified. Anonymous Lens, appreciate you. Everybody go check out Anonymous Lens. Subscribe to Anonymous Lens. Check out Anonymous Lens. Check out Mama Bear. Check out Brandon Mitchell. Check out Viral Opinion. Check out Aussie Nathan. Check out Jenny. Who else? Anybody in the channel have a chat? Anybody in the chat have a channel? Also, sub up to yours truly, David New York. Make sure you hit that sub button, turn on the notifications. We'll be here at the federal courthouse. This is the federal courthouse. Loyalty Over Royalty also has a channel. Sub up to Loyalty Over Royalty, guys. Anybody else have a channel? Steve Griff says only woke kitty cats hate Trump. How many corruption fraud charges in the last 30 years he got charged but weaseled out of prison? Rob, I forgot to say what's up to you earlier. What's up, Rob? What's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? Will the Knicks close it out today, guys? Will the Knicks close it out? Can they close it out in Boston?
Let me see if I can. Well, we just took a break, so let me see. Oh, one new update.
Trump is the most hated man due to cutting free money to people.
Cassie Ventura is now testifying about the book she wrote in 2023. saying that she didn't think Sean Diddy Combs understood the pain she was in.
We're waiting for the exit of Cassie's husband. Cassie's husband is gonna leave.
Begging for
Cassie's husband, P Diddy's three sons, Quincy Brown, Justin Combs, and King Combs, as well as his mother.
$30 million. I wanted to be compensated for the time, the pain, and the many, many years of having to fix my life, she said. Asked how she reacted to that number, how she reached to that number, I'm sorry, she said. I really don't do any research.
Knicks will win tonight, Diva Dev. I'm not a Knicks fan, guys. I'm a lifelong New York. I am not a Knicks fan at all.
She later reached out to Combs.
Not a Knicks fan at all, but it would be nice for the city, so I'm rooting for them. Rooting for the home team. Go Knicks, but not a Knicks fan. I'm not going to pretend to be.
November 2023, she filed a lawsuit. Ventura testified that she agreed to settle with Combs and his companies for $20 million 24 hours after filing the lawsuit.
You standing here? You standing here?
Yeah, I'm just eating my sandwich and updates.
You're saying it's done.
Nets.
No, she's still testifying about her book that she wrote. I guess.
They don't have Jason Tatum. Oh, Jason Tatum's hurt. You're right. I forgot. Jason got hurt at the end of that game. Yeah, the Knicks need to close it out tonight. Knicks need to close it out tonight. No Jason Tatum. They have to win tonight. Win tonight. Get it done tonight. You're right.
Pound cake?
No, it's
Oh, that's the same. I thought it was a pound cake.
I never heard Casey.
pretty much all bread. I got from 7-Eleven. It's
Oh,
chicken.
Biden is old, demented.
thank you. Good luck.
Biden he just recently had a interview.
For a long time. I had pizza from 7-Eleven once. I stopped it for a week.
For that, I told you, don't touch this stuff.
I had no choice. I just wrestled. I was hungry.
I get the things in packages. Packages sit different from other.
Nah, I'm an Eagles fan, guys.
Stuff on been on the grill for 5 days. Who knows?
I've been at Eagles. You could, I'll upload some pictures.
Tuna pasta. That stuff is
Pictures from,
Elbow macaroni.
Yeah.
you know, 2009, 2008, 2005, and Philly gear. Since Donovan McNabb, the Donovan McNabb days. You know, New York is gonna go crazy tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest for the trial tomorrow. I'm not gonna go to the Knicks. No garden action for me. Terrible Ted, what up? Terrible Ted. Hello, people. What up, Ted? Cassie was dating Ryan Leslie when she met him.
So I guess it just ended, guys. We're coming out in a minute.
Another beautiful day. April showers, guys. April showers.
If this is cross-examination of what we did tomorrow morning,
Let me make sure I get the camera right. We just hit 100 likes, guys. Thank you. 100 likes, guys. Thank you for that. Everybody subscribe. We're about 400 away. 400 away from 40K. 400 away from 40K.
said she expects cross-examination to stretch the fight. Thank you, guys. We're on top of things, man. You guys are on top of it.
400 away from 40K. Terrible Ted, what up? Hello, hello. Waving the hand, Dave. If Diddy got bail, he could just pay it himself. He has enough to afford. Sad because everyone else is worse. Yes, she is very pregnant. Think to the third child with her husband. Yeah, I think it was a bad time to put her on the stand. It makes him look like even more a monster, you know? He should have waited till that baby was born. He wanted his trial immediately. I mean, nobody wants to sit in jail, guys. Like, I can't even say that. He shouldn't have waited. Nobody, it's not fun to sit in jail. But, sure was a bad time, you know? Sure was a bad time for him to have this case. Looks terrible. Her telling all those graphic details while pregnant, you know? The jury is gonna see that. Phone stopped charging, guys. This whole setup is so annoying. Look at my phone not charging once again. What is going on? All right, we're charging now. We are charging now. Hopefully it stays that way. What's up, Viral? Viral Opinion in the chat, guys. Everybody go check him out. Have I heard of Tammy Ho? No. Who's that?
How is your wife doing?
Cassie's husband, guys. Cassie's husband. I hit you? I'm sorry. Gotta always keep your eyes out on that crowd right there, guys.
use my camera?
Yeah, I was just standing right
All
here,
right,
bro.
no problem. I just want to make sure you excuse it. You can hit me, but not the camera.
I got you. I got you, bro. Justice for Diddy. Hi. What's up, Eric Blue? I'm okay. Yeah, guys. So that was Cassie's husband. Cassie's husband. What race is Cassie? I don't know. No respect from Makawa to enforce the law. Cassie's husband got to listen to all that in court. Poor man. Justice for Diddy. Freak by nature. Cassie was getting nasty. What's up, full court? Myron, the guy Myron from Fashion Fit, he usually comes to the court every day. I didn't see him here today though, but he's been here almost every day. Well, every day since the testimony has started. So he was here yesterday. No, he was here Monday. He was here Tuesday. Doesn't seem like he was here today. The cops are getting a front row seat. Well, only the ones who are in the trial, in the courtroom. Like these guys, they're not getting. I'm sure they hear whispers in the hallway, but if they out here with us, they're not getting anything special. Cassie is black, Mexican, and West Indian. Bro, the West Indies is a big place, as she from Barbados? Is she from Trinidad? Is she Jamaican? West Indies is huge. She could be Trinidadian. Get a Diddy signature for you, Chad? I don't think he's gonna be signing anything for anybody. Probably ever again. Imagine you pay somebody off and this is what you get for it. $30 million gets you this. It's money poorly spent. So you would imagine if her husband left, you would think the her testimony's done at least for today, right? Big Jenny's still in the house. Everybody go sub up to Jenny as well. The big bully of the chat. Jenny the bulldog. Jenny the bull of the chat. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. Trump is, yeah, I forgot about the poll. Good morning from New Zealand. Look, another member of the family added from New Zealand. Justice for all the victims. So 866 people voted. Trump won for the second day in a row. He's gonna beat anybody. So tomorrow what we're gonna have to do is, we're not gonna say who's the most hated man in the world. We're gonna say who's the most hated man in history. And we're gonna have to add one dude to see if he could dethrone Trump. Because I don't think anybody's gonna beat Trump. George Soros can't beat him. P. Diddy can't beat him. No, we did Diddy yesterday. Who's the most hated man in the world yesterday was P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Elon Musk. I put George Soros again. He was yesterday. Because P Diddy's just hot because he's in this right now. So yesterday was George Soros, P. Diddy, Trump, and Elon Musk. Trump won. Again, he was like 45%. Oh, it's a miracle, guys. It's a miracle right before our very eyes. Right before our very eyes. She can walk. I made Pix11 laugh. I made it. Peter, thank the Lord. Fauci. Oh, Fauci's I forgot about Fauci, guys. Fauci's a good candidate. Fauci's a good candidate. What do you think tomorrow? Tomorrow we do Zelensky, Fauci, Trump. Trump's going to beat them. Tomorrow we'll do Zelensky, Trump, Fauci. Trump, Zelensky, Fauci, and we need one more. We can do 4 at a time. Look, it's Lisa Evers, guys. Lisa Evers. I want to be a big news reporter one day like you. Fauci is solid. No, bro. You gotta understand, that was an American. That wasn't really the whole thing with Epstein. Only Americans cared about that, guys. No other country in the world cared. That was an American situation. Nobody else in the world cared about. I think just because we're the reason I'm saying Fauci is because he's a heavily and bro, like a lot of people say Epstein was taken out. Like there are people who have sympathy for Epstein due to how he was alleged, all the stories.
I'm not worried about it. I'm serious.
Yeah, I saw that Tory Lanez. And did you guys see what happened to that kid, DGG, the streamer? Poor kid, man. Like I was telling you guys that earlier. Choose your partner. Men, choose your partner wisely and then treat them. You gotta treat them well. Even if in a bad breakup, you still gotta treat them well. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion, Jonathan Majors with that girl chasing him through New York. Jonathan Majors, Tory Lanez, P. Diddy, even Jay-Z in the elevator with Beyonce's sister, guys. It's like, as men, there's a lot of times things that are like no fault of our own. Bad breakup turns into accusations. Oh yeah, so DDG. So Hallie Baldwin is her name. Wait, what is her name? The girl who played the mermaid for Disney, right? So she's been losing the PR battle with the he's like a rapper streamer. She's been losing the PR battle because she sent out like a tweet or an Instagram post saying that he shouldn't have her kid. She called their son her kid and said he shouldn't be having girls and women around her kid when she has a boyfriend and she has him and she posts him. She's like, I don't want you streaming showing my kid. And it's like the entire internet flipped. Like usually, you know how women get the sympathy and in terms of relationships. So she was losing the entire public. The entire public. The entire public was against her. So she's been losing this PR battle since last year. And yesterday, he was live. So her and her PR team dropped it while he was live with Aiden Ross, if you guys know. It's young kid stuff I'm talking about here. But while he's live on stream, like similar to what I'm doing now, her and her PR team released to TMZ that they filed a restraining order against him that went through. And she alleged in January he beat her and kicked her out of his car. So she got a restraining order because of this. But the incident happened in January. She got it yesterday. So once again, when things go south, they tend to go south real quick. So choose your partner wisely. Who, Haley? What is her name? Her name isn't Haley Baldwin. Oh, Haley Bailey. Haley Bailey is her name. She played the Little Mermaid in the last Disney. Yeah, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. That's what I forget. It's happening. It's happened so many times, guys. Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, Jonathan Majors. We all saw what happened to Jonathan Majors. The dude was running through the city of New York. He was running from the girl. He ran from her. Ran from her. Somehow he literally still was charged. Like he went through that whole spot. And I think he got found guilty of some things. Jonathan Majors, Amber Heard, Jay Z, Beyonce to an extent. Kanye West got to be killed. So Kanye West's up next. All that craziness he does, he's gonna be the next one. Kim is gonna say he gave her a Black Power fist punch. Kanye, that's the next thing that's gonna happen. He gave her a Black Power fist punch. Everybody hit the oh, they're coming, guys. We got action. We got action. Bringing out the. I don't see them. I don't see the big black car.
Written down names. I'm hearing all these names. I don't know these people. So I'm hearing this guy working out for me, little white guy, white boy, Spanish guy. Also made a reference to remember when Officer Flores was testifying.
It's been sunny here in the UK. We're to see it rain in America. You guys have a whole sea in between us, a whole ocean. Whole thing is, guys, where are they gonna come from? Are they gonna come from the back? Sometimes they do.
And the day was due, and he frequented a lot of the people.
Oh, they're coming, guys. They're coming.
One.
Salute to everybody. I want everybody to hit that poll in the week. Okay, drop a like. A couple of us here.
Coming out, guys. Mother, three sons, Quincy Brown, King Combs, Justin Combs. The daughters didn't come today. I think it's due to that testimony. Due to the testimony that happened last night.
He's getting his umbrella, so I'm just trying to.
What do you want to do? Over there?
It might be a walk and talk, so.
Okay, I'm right.
It's on.
Just a silly attorney. I don't care. Also got to keep my eyes pinned over there. Sometimes they come out through the back right there. But it seems like the way they set it up, they're going to come straight through here. So everybody subscribe. Subscribe right now. Are you going to see? If you don't subscribe right now, let me tell you what you're going to see. You're going to look out your curtain and you're going to see a black dude with a bandana. You're going to see a black dude with a bandana standing on your front lawn. So in order to avoid that unfortunate set of circumstances, just hit the subscribe button. You want to open your curtain, look outside, and see me standing on your front lawn? Nobody wants that. You sub up, hit the subscribe button, and you don't gotta color it on your lawn, stepping on your grass. But you don't hit that subscribe button. You're gonna have bandanas, dudes in all black with Converses. I really don't want to have to take it there, but we got to get to 40K, guys, but by any means necessary. If I got to strong arm it. Oh, there he is, guys. That's Myron from Fresh and Fit. So he was here today, once again. Myron, Fresh and Fit. He's pretty tall. Everybody sub up. Sub up. He used to be a YouTuber. He's now, they kicked him off of YouTube. What is it? He's like a red pill dude. Red pill. He's kind of like in that Andrew Tate. If you know who Andrew Tate is, he's in an Andrew Tate space. Nah, he still makes money on YouTube. What's the... Andrew's cool. Yeah, he's in the same light, the same space. They basically do the same kind of content. Obviously, Andrew Tate is he's way more tailored, has a better way with words. But same day, Andrew Tate has actually been on his show. Andrew Tate has been on his show. What's up, Easy? Why did he get kicked off YouTube? They felt like he was spreading community guidelines. They felt like the type of content he was creating was negative, like highly negative, narcissist. No, wait, what is the word? Misogynistic, highly misogynistic, and not good for the community. This, sir,
Are you credentialed?
This is. Are you?
I am. Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well then, I was standing here.
Me too.
All right, fine. Here, we'll move it.
Pix 11's bugging out, guys.
I'm not bugging out, man. I had to move and I had to work and now I'm back.
Me too.
Okay, well then.
Her husband came out. I ran. You were standing here. Did I come and push you out of my spot? No.
I didn't say anything, man. Why? I'm cool. Fine.
Came back like Oscar the Rock. Can I get my spot back?
That's right. I don't know what. Can I get my spot back? Is that better?
I mean,
Is that better?
We're all trying to get a shot, brother. Like, I don't got no issue. We're all trying to get a shot.
I didn't think you would.
And I don't think he's coming back, so you can move. Started raining again, guys. Yeah, the guy who was here, he's set up over there.
Good. Excellent. Great. Well, in here. How's that? Now we're all happy. I'll be happier if it stopped raining.
I hear you.
What do I got? So who came? Somebody else already came out?
Just the
Family?
lawyer that you.
The lawyer that I had to run half the block, run backwards on? Yeah, motherfucker wouldn't slow down for nothing. I don't know. I got his lawyer, that's all I know.
Oh, forgot about that too.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Joe Mama. There you got little mama. Max.
Excuse me?
Stay focused, guys. Gotta stay focused. I'm here to get this shot, not to fight with Pix 11. I'm here to get this shot, not fight with Pix 11.
I didn't clock the time down and go typing. So maybe like 4:40. So 4:40, 4:40.
It's closer to 4:40 than 4:30.
And I'm sorry, I don't wear my credentials around my neck like a nerd. It's not my thing, you know. I don't wear my credentials around my neck like a nerd. Since Diddy was, I'm not reading that. Trump is the most hated. Yeah, we got 1,014 votes. 43% of you guys say Trump is the most hated. George Soros is number 2. Vladimir Putin is a close number 3 to George Soros. Kanye West isn't even in the ballpark. Yeah, I don't wear my credentials. My credentials are in my hands, actually. This right and this left. That's actually my credentials, if you really think about it. Barbara, oh my God, you came so late. Barbara, I was trying to show you who NYC Thrasher is, big TikToker, and Big Apple Vibes. I was just standing next to them, Big Apple Vibes and NYC Thrasher. Yeah, I asked everybody. I was like, where's Barbara? Where's Robert? Big Apple Vibes. This is his stool. That's his stool in his bag.
Sorry.
Oh no, you good. You good.
Yep, they're gonna come through the front right here, guys. Right here.
From today, okay.
They're cutting
Today.
We got the good spot. Yeah, I'm always cooking everybody, right? He didn't sound like Oscar the Grouch, though. He did sound like Oscar the Grouch. This is the P. Diddy trial, guys. We're outside the federal court. New York City, New York, Manhattan. Federal court. Worth and Baxter, 500 Pearl Street. Sounded like Yoda. In my way you are. In my way you are. Bro, I ain't moving nowhere. I thought it, you know who I thought was talking to me? I thought it was Big Apple Vibes. I was like, what? And I was gonna move because I thought it was Big Apple Vibes, but when I saw it was Oscar the Grouch with his Pix 11, I'm like, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie, full court press. This is a credentialed area. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not wearing it around my neck, but he's nobody to ask me that. You get what I'm saying? Like, maybe one of them can ask me that, but he's nobody to ask me that. You get what I'm saying? What is he gonna do? If I'm not credentials, what would he do? He couldn't do anything.
But that's like there are choices, there's like a psychology. Yeah, there's psychology of abuse that does happen. Yeah.
Man, you gotta shout out justice for Diddy. You'll be on Netflix, Donna. I don't want to be on a doubt. Bro, why would I want to be the loser yelling out? Have nothing to do with me. I'm gonna lock in, guys. I gotta lock in because they're gonna walk out any moment. They're gonna walk out any moment. We gotta lock in. Oh, that's the car, guys. That is the car. So it's gonna be his mom, King Combs, Justin Combs, and Quincy Brown. Quincy Brown, I think that's his adopted son, the light-skinned one, the tall light-skinned one, Quincy Brown. The shorter light-skinned one, Justin Combs. The dark-skinned one that looks like him, King Combs. And Mama Diddy. See, Pix11 did all that and then he ran away. Not even here no more. I'm nervous. Should I back out a little? Like, I have it too zoomed in. I feel like I'm gonna miss the shot. Am I too zoomed in, guys? What do you think? Am I too zoomed in? Am I too zoomed in, guys? Am I too zoomed in?
Another one.
Should I zoom out slightly? What do you guys think? Come on, help me, bro. Y'all don't talk. Stay like this, all right. Stay there, all right, guys. I'm gonna lock in. Zoom out a little bit, and that's you need to back. Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit. That's good, right? That's good there, right there, like that.
Anybody here for rides, Court? Who's here for rides? Okay.
Ain't nobody allowed through. The Diddy family's coming. Everybody gotta wait. There's like some program or something going on. They said we don't care. Yep, there's the marshals, guys. Now we need the one in the suit. I told you, every time you see this guy and the tall one in the suit, that's when movement is happening. Outside, guys, federal court, New York City. This is the federal courthouse here.
Oh, Trisha, what's up, Trish? Work calls, love, to see what's on our problems. What's up, Trish? Hey, I didn't even see you come in.
Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in.
What's up, Trish? gotta go already? Oh. All right.
That's Justin Combs, guys. Justin Combs, followed by Diddy's stepbrother. There goes King Combs and with his grandmother, and there is Quincy Brown. All right, guys.
What was he talking?
Another day in the books.
I said, nah. Me and some pop swap to get in here. You're gonna have to get in here. Come on.
So look, the line for tomorrow already starts. So these people, guys, it's nuts. These people camp out here to sell the spots. So to be in the front of the line, you just gotta come up and pay one of these dudes. They camp out here and sell the spots every morning. So if you want to come out here and camp out, sell spots. That's what's rocking. That's what's going on. People camping out for the spots.
But then we negotiated, and we were negotiating a deal, and then the guy flew up, and I was like, oh no.
What's up, brother? How you doing today? I saw you out here yesterday, camping out for the spot.
Yeah.
How much you making for a spot? Honestly.
Well, you know, everything's different. The numbers have not come in yet completely. There's still last ones out there, still waiting to get back.
Average.
I mean,
I don't want to be all in your business, so average.
Oh, I don't know. It's I can't even say. In fact, everyone's very secretive. I can't discuss it. I hate that, don't you?
All right. I hear you.
But if people want a spot, they can contact me.
What's your name? How they contact you?
You call me on my phone.
Don't tell your phone number.
I told everybody. I didn't get one number. No one called me. Not one person.
Uh-oh, we got a customer.
No, that's not. No, it's for something else.
Got you.
That's funny.
All right, the last day, you got to tell me your earnings. Last day, all right. Tried to get the scoop for you guys. I tried to get the scoop, couldn't get it. Too much information, black boy. You're asking too much information, black boy.
That's how I am. How I do it, brother. But call me.
Look, Barbara. Yeah, this is like basically Diddy's escort, guys. When Diddy's here, this guy's here. If Diddy is here, he's here. If Diddy's here, he's also here. That's NYC Thrasher, guys. NYC Thrasher. And Big Apple vibes. Big Apple vibes right there. It's done, guys. We are done for the day. Thank you to everybody subbing up, following. Who's this here? Complex. Oh, Complex News.
Looking for the long
Complex.
Having to do 3 or 20 on her site.
We'll see what happens. At least none of these people.
Sweet oop da da boop. Sweet oop ba ba boop. Sweet oop ba ba boop. Ba 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 da boop. Another day in the books, guys. As you see, rain or shine, snow or hail, sleet or snow. I'm about it. I'm about it. I always tell you guys the same thing, man. If you ever want to do something in life, you get out there, you do it. Don't wait for nobody. Don't wait for your friends. Don't wait for your friends. Don't. You want to do something, get out there and do it. Because everybody's not going to have the passion. Everybody's not going to have the dedication. Everybody's not going to have the heart to get out there and get it done, you know? Always, guys, always. You want to do something, you believe in something, go for it. You got to go for it. Regardless. It doesn't matter. You look at, oh, it's raining, I'll do it tomorrow. Don't do it tomorrow. Do it today. Oh, we can get a shot of maybe Brian Steele. I didn't see him leave yet. It's way back here. See if we get a nice shot of Brian Steele. This is the back entrance, but also, so you guys always ask, where does Diddy come through? Where does Diddy come? Where does Diddy come? Where does Diddy come? Diddy comes through here, guys. There's a gate that opens up into an elevator. Where is it? Don't make me look like a liar. So this is where Diddy comes every morning, guys. Where is Diddy? Why do we never see Diddy? How come we can't see Diddy? How do you know he's there? How do you know he comes through this place that you keep saying? It's not true. You don't know what you're talking about, Dave. This is the same place they bring in Luigi. When Luigi goes to federal court, this is where he has to go. You go through here. You go straight in. This gate opens up. Gate opens up. There's an elevator on the other side from what I've seen a couple times. So they bring Diddy from Brooklyn lockup. He comes here. They open it. It's like an elevator. It's a big flatbed type thing. They drive in. They take him in from there. You never see Diddy. Never, ever. Well, they brought El Chapo through here. El Chapo's son. So now you guys know. Every morning when you like to ask me, why don't we see him? Why can't we see him? It's through here. This is where Diddy comes every morning. This is how he gets into the building, guys. And I don't think it should be some big, great secret, all right? Don't get mad at me, Mr. or Miss Prosecutor. I think it's common knowledge. Like, as a New Yorker who's unfortunately been downtown, take him downtown. I've been to downtown a couple times. This is where they bring him in. Luigi, he comes in through here. Federal court, he's never touching the street. Breaking news, Diddy came. You guys are sure gonna get those Diddy jokes off, right? You guys sure are gonna get those Diddy jokes off. Look, he's snitching. He's like, there's some black man with a bandana across the street. It's a black man with a bandana across the street. Looking at where Diddy comes and enters. He's snitching. Hurry up, he's leaving. He's getting away. He's getting away. See if we get a shot of Brian Steele. But then again, Brian Steele may come to the front, so we might not get him. Everybody making their TikToks. Even the reporters are making TikToks these days. So now you know. You don't gotta ask me every morning, how do you know Diddy came in? How can you say you don't see him? You never see Diddy. That's where he comes through. The van drives in. The door opens. The van drives in. You do pickup lines? Good for you, brother. David, you remind me of friends back in the day from NY. I never smoked in my life. I never smoked in my life. But I'm happy I remind you of the city. Who is that? Who is that woman on the stairs? Barbara? Who is she? Do you know who she is? She's been here for the past 2 days, so yesterday and today. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you for David as covers the trial. Thank you, Bluebird. Thank you so much. Tisha Tells. Her name is Tisha Tells. How popular is she? How big is she? How big is she, Barbara? Tisha Tells. All right. Let me try to remember. Tisha Tells. What a name. That means she got a big ass mouth. Tisha Tells. She's big. Oh, 24K on the IG. Tisha Tells got money. Good for her. My girl got money too. My girl got money too. I bet you she got more money than Tisha. Nah, I'm good. Barbara, I play for the pink team. I don't want to say hi. Tisha pretty big. Play for the pink team, guys. Now, if it was Cassie's husband, if it was Cassie's husband, I say hello. I would say hello, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, and good morning. Oh, she has 500,000 followers on YouTube. Good for her. Bro, why y'all keep telling me she got money? What, am I broke? What do I care but if she has money? What am I, good guy takes the bill money? What do you guys think I am? You guys think I'm good guy takes the bill money? Why you keep telling me about her money? I got money. My girl got money. I'm not good guy takes the bill money. Good girl takes the bill money. Blessings to you, brother. From Diana, thank you. Thank you, Diana. Appreciate you, queen. Okay, internet, who is that black woman? Who, the one walking down the stairs? I don't know.
Yeah. No, I just work a couple blocks away, and I always look for no, that's another YouTuber.
Who is she?
Yeah.
Is that even a woman? Yo, y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all are crazy. Something or someone must be coming up for guard to clear. No, it's just they don't want them hanging out on the steps making videos. Awum Boy Online. What's your name? What is that, like an African name? Awum Boy? Awum Boy? Diana. They crazy, right, Diana? This is what I gotta deal with. This is I gotta have the energy to deal with this madness when I go live. Awum Boy. Awum Boy. Donald Trump won, guys. Nobody's coming. Nobody could catch up. We could declare this poll a Donald Trump win. Donald Trump is the most hated man for 2 consecutive days in the world. The most hated man in the world. Donald Trump gets the title.
You got a good shot. You get good money.
I had her on the small screen watching her while I was like taking the photo.
People are so. Damn, Pam. That's harsh. That's real harsh, Pam. Say Cassie was with Ryan Leslie in 2004. Like, come on, Diddy, slow. Just approach her and say, I got a loan. Yeah, y'all are so annoying, bro. Jesus Christ. This is why I don't be reading the comments sometimes. Y'all be saying too much craziness, man. Why can't you just be normal?
Yeah, it happened at the same exact time.
I'm sorry, David. That is 2,000 people, if that. 2,000 people what? What do you mean 2,000 people? We love Trump now. Oh, it's 1,000. You're talking about the vote? What are you guys talking about? On the poll, yeah, I see it. I figured it out.
Traffic them through the stores and have them they have gift cards to buy all.
These guys are like fiends. Like the way they jump in their face, I'll never be like that, bro. I mean, I'm far from normal, but you guys are like, you guys take, I'm not normal. I'm not a normal person, but you guys take not being normal to an entirely different level. The things you say in the comments, the thing is, I know you guys probably don't talk like that in real life. It's the internet courage. Like, you know how they say liquid courage? People have liquid courage. There's internet or what do they call it? Keyboard warrior, right? We paying. That's literally the truth. I'm pinning that. David, we're playing GTA through you. It's literally what you guys try to do. That's why I stopped the challenges. No more challenges. People would send me money to, like, guys, do you not see how chill, like, slightly antisocial, what's the word? A loner? Like, I talk to you guys, but I'm not just talking to random people on the street. David, do you look down on people that smoke?
I picked up her bag.
No, but I just, like, the way I process it is if you smoke, obviously in this day and age, like, what? It's like, I don't feel like you care as much about it yourself as you should. And then it makes me feel like, well, if somebody doesn't respect their body, how can they respect me? You know what I mean? I don't look down on it. I just feel like, why would you smoke? What does it do? It's not worth it. Like, whatever benefit comes with it. I remember a teacher told me as a kid, he was like, every time you smoke, it takes 7 minutes of your life away. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, 7 minutes of your life each time. I was like, oh, that's enough for me never to smoke.
Some of it is.
Rob says, thank you. That's a compliment. I'm not normal. Normal is a setting on a washer and a dryer. David said tough. Kitty said,
Sometimes the truth is a half truth.
what? Good perspective, respect. Nah, I mean, I don't judge anybody. I don't know. I look down on anybody. It's just, I don't know. Like, I think I've told this before. This story before. It's like, let's say you work at an office, right? And your supervisor, yes, your supervisor's this big slob, right? And he comes to you and he's like, "Hey, why's your shirt not tucked in? You know your shirt's supposed to be tucked in." Like, for me, that's why I can't work a regular job, because I would ask my supervisor. I'd be like, "Well, why are you a fat slob?" Like, presentation matters. You being a slob and being the supervisor doesn't really represent, like, you can't. I mean, you can look like a walrus and be the supervisor, but like, why don't you respect yourself? If you want me to tuck my shirt in, why don't you lose the gut that's hanging over your belly? It's literally how I process things. Probably I could have used a better way of explaining that, not have been so harsh, but you guys get the drift. It's like, tuck my shirt in, bro. Your belly's hanging over your belt. What are you telling me about an untucked shirt when your belly, you can't reach down and tie your shoe without huffing and puffing?
I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. Of course.
And again, I don't judge. I'm literally not judging anybody. I know it sounds like I am, but I don't know. I don't know. Critical thinking. I know somebody's like, this asshole, he's body shaming. I am not body shaming. If I had a choice between a skinny girl, and a big juicy lady, I'm choosing a big juicy lady. That's like someone asking you if you got credentials. Like, what if I would have said no? I don't have credentials? What would he have done? He would have told the cops, right? That's what would have happened. It's like, who are you to ask me that? Like, that's what I meant to ask him. I just said, do you have credentials? But I meant to ask him, like, who are you? Are you the credential police? Do you think this investigation will lead to other celebrities? No, they would have charged them already, guys. This is a federal trial. If they wanted to drag somebody else into it, they would have. I can't wait to go back and watch that. He said, "There, you're in my spot." Bro, Cassie's husband came out. I ran to go check it out. When I came back, he was standing in my spot. So boom, you leave. I'm going back to where I was standing. Dude says, "Can I get my spot? You're in my spot." I can't wait. Guys, I don't think I'm going to have time until the weekend to make shorts. And it's going to be a lot of shorts, guys, because it's all these days of action. The couple of tweakers that came by.
Oh, yeah, but they were inside of
Let me get my spot back. And I said it to him. I said, why are you coming yelling at me like Oscar the Grouch? And that's crazy, bro, because like all these things just come off the cuff. Like, I'm there minding my business, I'm focusing, I'm trying to get locked in, make sure we get the shot, make sure we get the perfect shot. Boom, here comes Oscar the Grouch yelling out of his trash can. Yeah, and then he never came back. He did all that huffing and puffing, and then he didn't even stay there. Wait, what happened? What Bluebird yelled at me? Guys, I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm just giving you... A lot of times I'm just talking like in metaphors or hyperboles, you know? What did I say? I say, let me smoke? No, bro, you can smoke. I just probably won't get in your car or stay in your house for too long. But I swear to God, like, I don't judge anybody for smoking. I don't look down on anybody for smoking. Smoke. If you like smoking, if that makes you happy, the world is a better place if you're happy. You're one less angry person I gotta run into. If you're happy and life is good, you're one less person I gotta worry about fighting or getting into an issue with. So, by all means, if smoking makes you happy, smoke. If eating makes you happy, eat. Whatever it is you like to do it. Cause I don't want to have to fight everybody. I'd rather people be happy. What kind of question is that, bro? Lord chosen 18. I gotta keep an eye on you, brother. I like your sense of humor, but you're dangerous. I'm gonna read. I'll read Lord chosen 18. I'll read one of his comments. The YouTube will shut down the stream. Community guidelines shut down. Boom. I gotta be careful reading this guy's messages. Chosen is dangerous. I don't smoke in my house. I smoke in my car. David is the escort. Yeah. Gotta put in a nice Hunts Point shift tonight. It's almost the 15th. Gotta have that money ready by the 1st. Yeah, bro, you dangerous. You one of those people, like, I make mental notes, I swear to God. I make mental notes. I'm like, okay, Lord Chosen's in the chat. John, what is his name? John Clayton, I think. He's another one. I gotta watch his comments. Be careful reading his comments. Where's Chad Ryan? Chad Ryan's not bad with the comments. He's bad with the challenges, bro. Go and put a cop in a headlock for $2. What the hell?
What was that?
Yeah, that was crazy, guy. Like, you could see the rain coming, and then it came and kind of stopped. Rain, rain, go away, come. Did anybody else's mother used to make them sing that song? My mother, I think maybe that's why I like the rain so much. My mother used to always sing that song. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Diddy is... I know Bluebird is in a side. I like the rain, but it might be muggy summer. Here I had one single rain cloud come over on a clear sunny day. The year before last. Wow, where do you live? Then left in seconds. That song is about tragedy. The old man never woke up because hi from New Zealand. Tisa. Oh, that was the lady. What did you guys say her name is again? Oh wait, I looked it up. I'm from the UK. What's up, my guy? Kamala looks. Nancy J, hello. Shout out my brothers from the UK.
It sucks.
Tell her we said hey. Okay, I got you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I got you, alright? Pinky promise. A pinky promise. I got you guys tomorrow, okay? None of my fingers are crossed. I got you guys tomorrow with the hey from the chat. Yeah, New York sirens. Guys, from morning, noon to night, sirens in New York. I'm in Berkshire in South UK now, but before I was in Surrey in Southeast UK. Okay, Brody. Okay. Respect to the mandim in the UK. Our English brothers and sisters across the pond. Fab Jorson. Hey sis, you looking fab today? I like your hair. Sis. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Yes, it's Tisha Wells. I misspelled thinking it was Tisha. Watched you yesterday. Good coverage. Thank you, Nancy. Love from West Texas. Appreciate you, my southern brother. Okay, David. We hold you to it. Do you know when you cross your fingers, that means you're you're not gonna do what you said? Like that means you're not gonna do it. Hey, Blue. I said, what's up? Eric Griffin, hello. I didn't know that. Yeah. Guys, who doesn't know that, bro? People would be like, David, you promise? No fingers crossed? My fingers would be behind my back crossed. David, you promise no fingers crossed? You swear? Yeah, I swear. No fingers crossed? Yeah, I swear. Fingers were crossed. Subscribe today. Thank you. Enjoy. Lucy, appreciate you. Shout out to Lucy. All our brothers and sisters. England, Britain, UK. Shout out to y'all. Thank you. Yes, I missed the deal. I'm doing okay. Oh my God, that's so old. Oh my God, that's so old. People have been doing that for years. Says, dude, where's my washcloth? Oh my God, that's so old. People have been doing that for years. Duh. Guys, you know what's so annoying? Do you see the new thing? Everybody keeps saying, what the helly? Like, instead of what the hell, everybody keeps saying, what the helly? It's so annoying. It is the most annoying thing. One of the people I work with, like, today, yesterday, last night, she just started saying it. I was like, it's raining out. She's like, what the helly? I'm like, bro, there's not even a reason to say that. What do you... People just say, what the helly? It's so annoying, bro. I hate it. I want to stay in my house until they stop doing it. No, they don't say what the helly. It's a new thing. I think the TikTok, the kids. It's the kids are starting this mess. What the helly? It's so annoying, guys. What the hell? It's so annoying. I hate it. Fingers crossed in two meanings. No, helly, they mean like they're saying what the hell, but I guess they're trying to make it cool. So like they're like, what the helly? Who's a punk? Sheila Bennett. Oh my gosh, such harsh words. Must be an American thing, like Americans say hectic a lot. No, we don't. We don't say hectic. Maybe in like the 90s, hectic. Things are getting quite hectic out here. What do you think, Jim? It's a pretty hectic day. We don't talk like that. What are you talking about? Dude, where's my washcloth? I gotta watch Dude, Where's My Washcloth too. He says a lot of crazy things as well. The rain has been rather hectic this evening. We don't talk like that. What are you talking about? We definitely don't talk like that. Lucy, you know where's my washcloth? Oh, you guys are both Englishmen. Yeah, shout out to our brothers and sisters across the pond, across the Atlantic. I'm female, David. I didn't know. Bro, so why your name leads me to think you're a dude. Dude, where's my washcloth? Oh, like I don't know. I wanted to say something about dude, where's my, but I think it would be offensive. Like if I'm wrong about the meaning of your name, now that I know, I don't know. Why'd you choose that name? Must be a Brit. It's more European expressions. Today's been rather hectic. It's been rather hectic in the courts. It's an extremely hectic day in New York. We don't say that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't want to say it. I think I've been more vulgar than usual, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's because of the rain. The rain has me being more silly than average. It's raining sheep and cows. My name is a play on words to do with a channel I follow. It's banter. We have in live chats. It's to do with that. Okay. That's dope. I love names with meaning, so shout out to Where's My Washcloth. Dope. In NYC, we say stuff like, dude, where's my car? I'm walking over here. It's classic. Yeah, I'm walking over here. Oh, I'm walking over here taking your pictures. It's freaking tourist. I'm walking here. Like right now, somebody be like, it's raining? What the hell? Oh, it's starting to rain. What the hell? Like, they say it for no reason. They just add it on to the end of everything. It bothers me so much. Forget about it. Oh, Tony, get the papers. Forget about it. Paisan. What do you want, a hot dog and a slice? Oh, forget about it. Dude, there are no... Wait. I hope somebody comes into your life and starts saying what the hell so you could feel what it's like. Yeah, Brooklyn out audit. Shout out Brooklyn audit. No, David, don't wish that on on us. Hadn't hit where I am yet. Wait till you're gonna see what the hell? And somebody who says it for everything. Like, you're gonna hear it every 5 minutes. Oh, you're gonna get a what the hell every 5 minutes. Hang in there, Diddy. Don't let them get you down. My days, I never want to see a noodle again. Feel sick. Yeah, I didn't have... The first time I had noodles, guys, was during... Well, no. I mean, I've had noodles, but like ramen noodles... The first time I had it was 2020. Isn't that insane? Shout out to my mom for never, like... We always had food, even though I didn't like most of it. Like, I was never... When people would be like ramen noodles and oodles and noodles, and I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, David, come on. You're from New York. You grew up on noodles. I'm like, I never had noodles. Like, we never had noodles. If we wasn't eating spaghetti... or lo mein from the Chinese store, there was no noodles. Diddy is guilty. Wow, Beauty Queen really doesn't like Diddy. Shout out to Beauty Queen. She's been here rocking with us all day. Both lives, I think. Appreciate you, Queen. Everybody go follow Viral Opinion, Anonymous. So who we have in here today? We have Viral Opinion, Brandon Mitchell, Anonymous Lens, Mama Bear. Shout out to Mama Bear. She was keeping us updated all day. Marcy Fox. Follow Marcy Fox. All the big TikTokers we saw today. Marty came up, blessed me with some snacks. Shout out to Marty. Big Apple Vibes. NYC Thrasher. Pro Wrestler. Billy says, accidentally pressed Trump. You picked Trump by accident. Guys, Trump is gonna win. There's nothing anybody could do. Trump is gonna win. I knew he was gonna win. Like when I did it, I'm like, Kanye West isn't even like Kanye West isn't even a thought in this poll. Like I thought he would be more up there. But we gotta remember, like, the world in America is different. Like, the world doesn't really care that much about American nonsense and politics. Well, politics is big in America, but like entertainment, unless you're a movie star or something like that, like rappers like Lil Baby and Meek Mill, nobody knows who those people are in like the Philippines, you know? You gotta be a super duper pop star, a movie star, or a politician is the only way you're gonna get any recognition outside of America. Sometimes I listen to music, like go to Colombia or Mexico, and they're like, oh, who is that? I'm like, you never heard of NBA Youngboy? No, what is that? You never heard of, well, Pop Smoke is kind of popular, but you never heard of King Von? No, what is that? You never heard of Little, no, what is that? But yeah, guys, another day in the books. We're outside the federal court. I will be live streaming every single day. Every single day. Live from the courthouse. I had court today. I went to court. Let me show you guys. I want you guys. Oh, no, it's my bad. They offered me a deal of taking a violation. I believe the violation was open container, if I'm correct. They offered me violation, plead guilty to a violation of open container for New Year's Eve incident, and the case would be closed and I would get time served. Plead guilty to a violation of open container and I would get time served. I refused that. Case would have been over and done with, finished. I refused it. If they want to go to trial, I want to go to trial. I'm not taking no plea. Didn't do nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Nothing. I stand by that. I take that to the grave. I should have did more and I could have did more. And I would have been justified in doing more. But I did absolutely nothing wrong. No quantum. I didn't have an open container. That's what they offered me to end the case. Yeah, that's what they offered me today, guys. And then the judge, she was like, "What?" The judge was like, "What do you mean? Are you sure? Do you know what we're actually offering you? Like, it's just a violation, and the case is done today." I'm like, "No. I understand what you guys are saying, and no. The answer is no." Case would have been done. I would have been free to go to Thailand, see my girl, start that process, do what I got to do over there. But I'm not admitting to anything I didn't do just to settle, just to have this go away, taking it all away. YouTube sucks. That's what your father tells your mother before he slaps her. That's what he says. He says, "You're a dumbass," and then whap, that head that you hear bouncing off the wall, that's your mother's head. See, I respect that. He took it. You see, he took the joke on the chin and kept it moving. See, I can respect. YouTube sucks now. I respect your sense of humor. See, that's gang. He said something. I said something. He took the joke. Bro, I like my friends like that. Shout out to you, brother. Taking it on the chin. If you dish it, you gotta be able to take it. I respect that. Diddy is done. You're closing it? What is it? He said he's... Alright, they're closed. Oh, they're closing that part off. Well, that's another day in the books, guys. Another day in the books. This lady, she's been TikToking away. TikToking away all day, left and right. So that's closed though. Nah, TikTok's dope. Just because you're not on TikTok doesn't mean it's up. TikTok is dope. I have video on my channel of an incident if you want to see it. Social media isn't real. TikTok is evil. Another day in the books, guys. Another day in the books. New York City. Federal courthouse. This is the Supreme Court. State Supreme Court. Oh, yeah, yeah. Have a good night, David. And y'all, Bluebird, appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here all day. Yo, David, what is that, bro? What is that? Like, I feel like you're trying to get, what is that? Is that a name of a person? What is that? Like, I feel like you're trying to get me to say something. Oh, shout out to Penelope then. Shout out Penelope. Man, really coming down. Guys, I used to have this giant dog. German Shepherd Rottweiler Lab. German Shepherd Rottweiler Lab. He was as big as a wolf. Ferry Point Park, where Donald Trump now has his golf course in the Bronx, it used to be like a wide open big jungle park. And on rainy days, like if there was a hurricane, my dog would get excited because we just go to the bush and, you know, spend the entire day there. I love the rain. I enjoy it. I always was like an outdoors kid, you know. Had a nice big yard. And ooh, she's going behind the barricade. Ooh. What the helly? What the helly? I love the outdoors. I hate the rain. I love the rain. I love the rain. Even if, like, I don't know, for me, like right now you walk the city, everybody acts like water's not the gift of life. Oh, it's raining outside, I can't go out. It's the best time to go to the supermarket. It's the best time to go shopping. The best, you want to go shopping, you want to go to the store, nobody's going to be there. They think the rain is going to melt them. It's literally the gift of life. And then forget about it. Like, if I have a day to myself, it's raining, me and my girl bake some cookies, put on a nice movie, open up the window so we can see the rain coming down. Oh, we might not even watch a movie. And we might open the door to the balcony, glass of wine, sit, talk, chat. I second that. Love me some rain. Hawk fan from Seattle, where it rains like every day in Seattle, right? Almost every day. I live near the beach. I can walk from my crib, like the sun. I mean, I'm already dark as hell. I don't need no more sun. It never rains in Southern California. Yeah, that's why they say, like, it's the best state. It's the best place. Another day. I'm the last of the Mohegans, guys. The last of the Mohegans at the Diddy trial today. The last man standing. Yeah, I'm helping them close up the court. I should say something cool like they would say on the news. Today, as court ends and they close off the courts, are we also closing out Diddy's freedom? It's a fitting end. It's a fitting end to a rainy, dreary day in New York. As they gate off the courthouse, are they gating off Sean P. Diddy Combs' freedom? Stay tuned to find out. For this could be foreshadowing of things to come. Right? You know how like they have those touching endings? As they cordon off the court, do they also cordon off Diddy's freedom? Is this the end for the diddler? As it rains, a rainy, stormy day in New York, is it pouring on Diddy's parade? You guys know what I'm trying to do, right? You know? You know like how at the end of the movie they say some craziness like that? Trump gonna give him a pardon. John Clayton in the house. Chris James. Shout out John Clayton and Chris James. You guys been around a lot lately. And Quantum. I think Quantum, this is your first day popping up, right? But shout out to Quantum. He's been active. Dale, snow isn't all it's cracked up to be. I like the snow too. I just hate being like freezing cold. I hate being freezing cold, but I do like the snow. LA in the house. Crunch time. Can the Knicks get it done? What do you think? Crunch time? Can the Knicks get it done in crunch time? They gotta win today. This guy's hurt. Whatever the hell his name is. He's hurt. They gotta get it done today. This is their best chance. I like the snow. I'm a winner, baby. You know what's funny? You guys never guessed. Never ever guessed. You guys were like, oh, I know your sign, David, because of how you guys never guessed my sign. But we're not going to play that game today. Knicks is looking good, right? Jalen Brunson being as short as he is. Let's start going back. Again, I'm not a Knicks fan. I don't like the Knicks. I don't root for the Knicks, but it would be good for the city. And it would also give us some more things to get into. And give us some more things to get into, so I'm rooting for them. It's good for the city. Definitely rooting for them. Brunson is unearthly. Yeah, that guy. He's so small. When they signed him, I was like, wow, what another dumb. You guys signing a 6'1" point guard. Like, he's not. Oh, I was wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not. Unlike most people, I don't mind saying I'm wrong. I was like, look, here the Knicks making another bad signing. Amari Stoudemire, Steve Francis, Baron Davis, Antonio McDyess, Tracy McGrady. I'm like, look, just another bad Knicks signing. I was wrong. When you're wrong, own it. Same way you own it when you're right, own it when you're wrong. I was wrong. No, guys, we're not going to play the Guess My Month thing. We're not doing that. You guys know everything. You guys know my first name, my last name, my middle initial, my court dates. You guys know everything. You don't need to know my birthday. It's just not necessary. You guys know everything. My mother's maiden name. Basically, you guys could know my PIN code for my bank. You don't need to know the birthday. Why did he bring it up? I don't know what, man. You know, you guys say something, I read the chat, and then I go off on a tangent. Go off on a quick tangent. My ADD kicks in. You say, David, it's really nice out. And then I start talking about when I was 10 years old and I fell down the stairs. Somehow we go from, David, it's real nice out, to, yeah, I fell down the stairs, but then I landed, and then I started doing gymnastics. From that, I started boxing. You know me, I go off on tangents. The ADD kicks in. The ADD kicks in. Nah, no pizza today. I'm too tight, guys. I can't eat pizza and then go to, wake up. I want to wake up. I want to eat light so I can wake up early. All that good stuff. Switch to the Wi-Fi so we don't lose connection. Did I connect to the Wi-Fi? No, I didn't. So yeah, guys, thank you guys once again. Sure, I'm sure once this ends, probably did 100K again. I think we do 100K like almost every stream at a Diddy trial. This is what I love, technology.
This is an accessible station. Check MTA.info/elevators to confirm that your elevator
Something wrong with the train?
Thanks for dining with us. Attention passengers, train floors and station platforms may be slippery today. Be careful as you get on or off the train car, or as you take the stairs.
I want to take this train because this train is faster. Yep, see, it's delayed. It's delayed. Yeah, we gotta take this one. I hope everything's not delayed. Hopefully this train works. Oh no, it started going. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna call this one here. When I get back, we'll review today's news in the Diddy trial. So everybody sub up. I'll be back live. I'll be back live in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. All right. Peace. Love you guys.